Hello everyone. Are you ready for another birthday idea? Vicki and I are still playing. I went back to sketch 15 and I'm going to modify it. The sketch in the book on page 22 has a circle. I'm going to use a rectangle and change it up a bit. I'm going to use the Playing in the Rain and I'm going to use this little guy here. I'm not going to use the puddle. I'm going to mask it off. I have translucent florals, but only for the sentiment. Happy birthday. I have a piece of the Full of Life DSP, and this is 3 and 13/16 and 5 and 1/16. I have a scrap of white that's 1 inch wide for my sentiment. This piece is 2.5 by 2.5 by 3.5. This piece is 4 by 5 1/4. And my card base is an A2 size card base. I pulled in some of the Tinsel Gems 4-pack. It has Pretty Peacock in it. Those are the ones that are Pretty Peacock. Some of them might use those. I have my Memento ink and my Pretty Peacock ink. Can't believe that. All right, let's get our card put together as much as we can. So I'm going to fold and burnish it in half. All right. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to add this piece to my Pretty Peacock. So my pattern paper goes to my let's go that way. All right. And this, it's not quite a full 1/4 of an inch, but it's a little bit better than 1/8 of an inch. A little bit easier to deal with once you get the cutting straight. I just kind of like this better. All right, so there's that. Now it's time to do some stamping, and I'm going to bring in my little guy. And remember I said I wasn't going to use his the puddle. So I've got a bunch of, let's see, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to cut this piece off. This piece is going to go on here. I'm just kind of pushing it under. Then I need one more tiny little piece. So give me this. And I'm going to put it right there. All right, now I don't need any of this. So I'm going to take my Memento pad and I'm going to ink him up. Take this off before you stamp it. I've done it before. And then this piece I'm going to stamp in the middle. All right, like so. All right, it's a little bigger than I need it, but I'd rather have it bigger and cut it down. All right, now I'm going to leave him as white. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in some Melon Mambo, and I'm going to use it really light to do his ear and his nose. And then I'm going to take my blender pen and I'm going to blend it out. All right, I'm going to scribble off. All right, his jacket. I don't know if I have anything that's Pretty Peacock. And this one looks like it might be. Let me test it on some scrap paper and see. Let's blend it out and see what it gets. Nah. If I have to, I will, but I don't think it's the right shade. Nope, that's definitely a green. That's a green. That's black or gray. Now this is Bermuda Bay. Ooh, that one may be closer. Yep, I'm going with Bermuda Bay. All right, so I'm going to take and I'm going to color his little jacket in. It will be far enough away from the colors that it'll be okay. All right. I love my colored pencils for quick and easy coloring. Okay. I have some of the ones from way back that they had years ago. All right, I gotta scribble this off because I want to get rid of all that ink so I don't ruin my pen. All right, can move this out of the way. He is done, and I'm gonna cut him down just slightly. Okay, I cut him down to 2 1/4 by 3 1/4, and then I thought he needs a layer, so I cut a piece that's 2 7/16 by 3 7/16. All right, so let me put him together, and we can put him on using dimensionals. And it's off a little bit color-wise, but it's okay. It kind of matches some of the other colors in there. You know, it's easy to take some creative licensing. All right. Okay, there's that. Let me cut this. Right. All right, now let me go this way. I need 2 more. One at the top and one at the bottom. All right. Let me take the backs off. We can get him off and our sentiment done. All right. All right. Okay, here he is. Let's put him up here, like so. I've got glue up there. There we go. And I think I'll put my gems down here. Let's see here. They're all jumbled up here. Here's one here. And a small one here. And another small one here. There's that. All right, put this away. Now let's get our sentiment in here. And I'm using Pretty Peacock. And I'm gonna put this down straight. And I'm gonna stamp it in the middle. Yes, okay. There we go. Let me move this out of the way. And I'm gonna flag the ends. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut it at an angle. All right, and I'm gonna cut it. I'm going to try to use this same piece to get my angle. Okay, there we go. There it is. And you know, this is too big, so I'm gonna cut it down. Nothing like starting with the size and changing it all together. All right, this I'm gonna put on with dimensionals. So I need one here and one here. Let me get my pokey tool. Okay. And I'm going to put this right underneath him in the middle, like so. Isn't it cute? And I used that cute little guy for the inside of the card and the envelope. Now make sure you head on over to Vicky's channel to see what she did. Not certain what she's got going on this month. Could be anything. I hope you enjoyed today's idea, that you'll shop your stash and give it a try. Make a birthday card. Share it with me. I'd love to see it. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button below. Have a sensational Sunday. Bye.